Zinc is a mineral that's essential for health. Now, your body doesn't store zinc, so you have to make sure that you eat enough each day to meet your requirements. Some people are at risk for zinc deficiency, including infants, teenagers, the elderly, and women who are breastfeeding or pregnant. So in this video, we're looking at 6 of the best food sources of zinc. Number 1, meat. Red meat is a particularly good source and well-known source of zinc, so that includes things like beef, pork, and lamb. In fact, a 100 gram or 3.5 ounce serving of raw ground beef contains 4.8 milligrams of zinc, which is 43% of the recommended daily intake for men. This amount of meat also provides 176 calories, 20 grams of protein, and 10 grams of fat. Plus, it's a great source of many other important nutrients like iron, B vitamins, and creatine. It's worth noting that eating large amounts of red meat, particularly processed meat, has been linked with heart disease and some types of cancer. So I recommend people only eat red meat 1 or 2 times per week. That's still going to provide you with plenty of zinc. Number 2, shellfish. Shellfish are healthy, low-calorie sources of zinc. Oysters contain particularly high amounts, with 6 medium oysters providing 32 milligrams or 290% of a man's daily recommended intake. Other types of shellfish contain less zinc than oysters, but are still good sources. Just note, if you're pregnant, make sure the shellfish is cooked properly to minimize the risk of food poisoning. Number 3, legumes. Legumes like chickpeas, lentils, and beans all contain substantial amounts of zinc. In fact, 100 grams of lentils provides about 12% of your daily recommended intake. However, legumes also contain phytates. Now, these anti-nutrients inhibit the absorption of zinc and other minerals, meaning zinc from legumes isn't as well absorbed as the zinc from animal products. Despite this, legumes are still an important source of zinc for people following vegetarian or vegan diets. They're also a really great source of plant-based protein and, of course, fiber. Number 4, dark chocolate. Perhaps surprisingly, dark chocolate contains good amounts of zinc. In fact, a 100 gram or 3.5 ounce bar of 70 to 85% dark chocolate contains 3.3 milligrams of zinc, or 30% of your recommended daily intake. However, 100 grams of dark chocolate is providing about 600 calories. So while it does have some beneficial nutrients, you wouldn't go relying on dark chocolate as your sole source of zinc. Number 5, nuts. So eating nuts like pine nuts, cashews, almonds, even peanuts, they're a good source of zinc. Cashews are a particularly good choice. A 1 ounce or 28 gram serving contains 14% of your daily recommended intake. Nuts are also a quick and convenient snack and have been linked to a reduction in risk factors for some diseases like heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. Number 6, seeds. Seeds are a healthy addition to your diet and they contain a good amount of zinc. So we should all try to incorporate more seeds into our diet. However, some seeds are better than others. For example, 3 tablespoons or 30 grams of hemp seeds contain 31% and 43% of the recommended daily intake for men and women respectively. Now, other seeds containing significant amounts of zinc include squash, pumpkin, and sesame seeds. Including seeds as part of a healthy diet has also been linked to some other health benefits as well, including reduced cholesterol levels and reduced blood pressure. So to summarize all that, the best way to make sure you're getting enough zinc in your diet is to eat some meat or seafood, some legumes, nuts, seeds, and maybe even a little bit of dark chocolate. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative. Don't forget to subscribe to Healthline's Authority Nutrition YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button below this video.